Coming up on Studio 5, you winterize your car, your house, your yard. How about your skin? The 2 ingredients your cleanser should be free of during these winter months. That's next on Studio 5. Welcome back to Studio 5. It's already happening. Those cold temperatures and dry air are starting to take a toll on our skin. Dr. Ramirez from Ogden Clinic is here to give tips on keeping your skin looking supple and fresh all season long. It's great to have you, Dr. Ramirez.
Thanks for having me.
I feel like this is bringing a situation where I'm bringing my personal problems to work. I'm already feeling it on my skin, on my fingers, on my face. Should we really set out to change our skincare routine this time of year?
Definitely. In the winter, Utah's already pretty arid, and with winter months coming, I always have patients use a colorless soap-free cleanser that doesn't have fragrance. Those are important for people with sensitive skin, and to put a ton of moisturizing cream, not a lotion, but a cream. It has more oil in it, lubricates your skin, prevents water loss, keeps your skin supple.
So the thickness of the product does make a difference.
Yeah, so look for it to say cream on there, not lotion. Cream's really important.
And when you say colorless, a colorless cleanser, how would I know if the cleanser that I'm using or purchasing is colorless?
They're basically white, because you could get some fragrances in pink and purple and different colors.
So it's the actual color of the product?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and they often say hypoallergenic on there too, on the label, so that can be really helpful.
So it's not a tricky ingredient I'm looking for, it's simply the color of the product.
Right.
And then fragrance-free as well.
Fragrance-free is important.
So not just a marketing gimmick, we really should maybe do a switch out this time of year.
Yes, especially for those that have a tendency for eczema and really dry skin. It's a really rough time this time of year.
And while we're talking winter skincare, you always like to point out, as you should, that it's not a season to ditch the sunscreen.
No, not at all. So sunscreen, 365 days of the year. You want to choose one that has a broad spectrum UV SPF of 30, and you want to apply it before you go outside 30 minutes and then reapply it every 2 hours if you're outside. And just living at altitude with the sun, you're just more exposed to it, and I see so many skin cancers here.
It's something you can easily forget when the sun isn't blaring in our faces or we aren't feeling the physical heat.
For sure.
So a great reminder definitely this time of year. And overall, skin health, how often should we be scheduling that skin check?
So it's really important if you're someone that's used tanning beds, had blistering sunburns, has a family history of skin cancer, or have a ton of moles. You should get a good baseline check by your dermatologist who's trained to look for pre-skin cancer spots. They can appear like little rough spots on their face, and skin cancers that are common, and of course melanoma. That's the one you want to catch before it's actually diagnosed.
How regularly should we schedule these checks?
At least get a baseline, and then once a year. It could be more frequent if you have a history of skin cancer or moles that need to be monitored, but your dermatologist can tell you if a mole is big, if it's got a funny edge to it, if it's multiple colors and it's black and pink and brown, those are not good signs. Also, if a mole's bled or if it's itched, those are warning signs to get in, to get seen.
I think this conversation will serve as a great reminder for a lot of people listening. So how can they set up an appointment with you?
Schedule a clinic at ogdenclinic.com, an appointment there.
We'll do it. Thank you so much.
You're so
nice
welcome.
to meet you.
Thank you.
And look for that link on our website too, studio5.ksl.com. Hey, coming